One explanation. There was a third person here. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Sorry. It was a third person who killed both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell, and set their bodies up to make it look like a double murder. That third person is the real culprit. Miles Edgeworth, there's just one thing you're missing. Evidence, correct? Exactly. Everything you said up until now is nothing but a story played out in your head. However, this is where the real test begins. Can you prove that there was a third person involved in this crime? Of course.
Take that!
The gun in Mr. Faraday's hand and the plastic bag with his blood in it. These two items point to a presence of a third person. How so? Recall Detective Gumshoe's testimony.
I was in the hallway the whole time. I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
If there wasn't a struggle in this room, then there shouldn't be any plastic bags on the ground, meaning someone else must have deliberately scattered them around. Do you not see the possibility in this? Disregarding the gun for the moment, there's a high probability of blood splatter when a knife is used on a person. If the culprit held a knife with a plastic bag around it, they could have used the bag to catch any blood splatter from when they withdrew the knife. Then by spreading a few more plastic bags around, mixing around the bloody one within them, and arranging the room to make it look like there was a struggle between the two, they were able to conceal their presence.
Looks like it's got a long way to go in this investigation.
Yes.
Objection!
Fuck you, miss you.
Well, what the heck's up with you, pal?
Mr. Bat, I advise you to place Detective Gumshoe under arrest.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Looks like you're not man enough to discipline your own subordinates.
Don't you dare.
That detective claims he was there standing in front of the door the entire time. But I have on good authority that it was all one giant lie. Miss Yu, I ask that you please explain that last statement. I'll let his honor explain it himself.
I saw it with my own eyes, I tell you. During the recess, there was a period of time when there was no one in the hallway. What?
See, Mr. Bad? So I ask you, why would a detective who is supposedly doing this job the entire time want to fabricate such a lie? Gumshoe,
Did you kill Faraday? No? Of course not, sir.
It would appear that the one who set up this whole crime was that detective, which basically renders his testimony a complete lie and wholly invalid. It looks like your perfect logic has come tumbling down, Miles.
I was in the hallway that whole time. I didn't hear a single peep in the struggle.
Oh god.
Detective Gumshoe, you're now a suspect in the murder of these two men. Now, spell the truth or so help me. I haven't lied to anyone, sir. Honest. I really was there. I was in the hall the whole time.
Detective Bad, I ask you, please do not act without my permission. After all, I'm the one that is heading up this investigation, am I not?
Don't talk like you know what's going on, boy.
All I want is this investigation to run perfectly. Perfection is the only wish of a disciple of Von Karma, after all. Therefore, before you take Detective Gumshoe into custody, I'd like you to set the record straight on something.
What's that?
Detective Gumshoe, why were you missing from the hallway for a span of time?
Look, pal, like I said, I was there the whole time, okay?
There is testimony against you, then. Miles Edgeworth, why are you wasting our time with a completely useless question? The only logical reason is why I was absent as soon as he committed the crime. Anyone who says otherwise is a fool. Stay at the hallway. Detective Gumshoe, I take it that no one else was in that hallway at any time, correct?
Huh? Of course not, pal.
You're being awfully defensive. Might you be hiding something from me?
Well, watch your mouth, pal. You can't go around saying stuff like that about me without any evidence.
I suppose you're right. I have no evidence at this point. Miles Edgeworth, how could you be losing a battle of wits with this detective? You're a disgrace. I suppose the one thing I'd like to clarify is Detective Gumshoe's motive for committing this crime.
Motive, huh? Gumshoe, you got a grudge against Faraday or something? No, sir, not me, not a single bad thing against Mr. Faraday, sir. Is that a fact?
Objection.
You really have a problem with lying, don't you, Detective Gumshoe?
I'm telling you, I am not lying.
The more unnatural you act, the more suspicious you become, you know. Trying to motive Edgeworth? I have one for you right here. Could you please share it with us? However, be forewarned, I won't hesitate to object to flights of fantasy. Because all I'm interested in is a perfect explanation. You're serious, aren't you? Fine. You amuse me, so I'll humor you with a little courtroom practice. Oh, fuck you! It was about a week ago. I saw the detective get chewed out by a livid Faraday in front of the precinct. He stood there super pale as Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a side cut for you, nitwit." A brand new detective suddenly getting his salary cut? That's reason enough for a grudge. Well, how's that for this perfect explanation?
You totally misunderstood me, pal. No matter how mad I get, I could never hold a grudge. Quiet. We can't trust anything you say. Sir.
A week ago, then you and Detective Gumshoe were acquaintances. No way. I only met him in person today. How did you know about Detective Gumshoe? Oh, I've seen him around before.
Hold it!
Mr. Friday was upset. Yeah, you know what else? Mr. Friday is in fact known to get angry often. But there he was, totally beat red in the face. And the offended detective just stood there, pale as a ghost, like he was about to die. Just like the face he's making now, right?
Oh, I'm completely innocent, I tell you.
There's quite a scene with a detective.
Hold it!
You just stood there watching this unfold in front of you? Yeah, I have to say it was really enjoyable too. But that's why when I saw Detective Gumshoe, I knew to stay clear of him.
No way, I thought it was because I had something stuck on my face.
But you do.
Huh? What if I got stuck on my face?
Let's start with your eyes, nose, mouth, oh, and those ridiculous eyebrows.
Huh?
Messing with your head is too much fun. Monsieur, if you don't mind, I'd like to return to your testimony now. Sure, why not? Oh, fuck this bitch. I fucking hope she dies next case. To cut a new detective story right off the bat like that. Not really familiar with the way you guys relate, but is that a common practice?
Speaking on my side, didn't you threaten to do that to me earlier too?
I suppose I did. It's only natural to get a worthless detective's salary down to the actual worth. My father can even fire anyone, new or old, with a snap of things. Francisca should be gone now. Do you think maybe that's reason enough for detectives to hate you people?
Well, I guess. They really shouldn't cut people's pay.
Don't tell me Mr. Von Karma cut your salary earlier.
I have to go, boys.